What's going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing on the bacon NBA DFS video. It is Wednesday, hump day, August 5th, and we are back with some more DFS content. Hopefully, this video finds you doing well. Hopefully, you did well yesterday. Would love to know, did you get screwed by Giannis playing 16 minutes, and how didn't you? This is what I was concerned. This is what I talked about in one of the other videos. Brooklyn was an last I looked 18.5 point underdog. If you bet that, please let me know. But they lost. Brooklyn won. Milwaukee lost. Playing for the seed, it doesn't matter. There's no home court advantage in the NBA for the playoffs. You're in a bubble. There's no fans. I mean, there's Zoom fans or whatever the fans are in the monitors on the side, which is weird. But other than that, it doesn't make sense. This is why I'm a little bit scared with the NBA. We're still going to bring you content. We're still going to bring you our bacon station. We're still going to bring you our cheat sheet, the lineups, everything like that, projections. But the projections could be off because you never know who's going to... If Giannis shouldn't have sat. Shouldn't have played half a game. I mean, he played 16 minutes. Unless he bumped up a couple minutes after I stopped watching. They just gave that game. Like, these games aren't... They're just a tune-up. So this is kind of... think of it like preseason football. Fanduel and Draftkings throw out those games. They don't mean anything. That's something... Speaking of, at least on Fanduel, NFL pricing is out. We're super excited. Please have football this year. We're super excited. I mean, we're about a month away. Just about a month away from NFL DFS. I do plan on bringing back the Sunday morning live an hour or two before lock. So hopefully we can bring that back. That was a pretty big thing we had going on. So that being said, we're going to jump into it today. We're going to look at the NBA. 3 of the games have... so it's a 6-game slate, just like what we're used to. The Vegas numbers, 3 games aren't out yet. The totals yet. So as of right now, first game at 2:30, Memphis at Utah. Utah's a 4-point favorite with an over-under of 224. Now, by the time you watch this video, this could be changed. This definitely could be changed. Philly at Washington. Philadelphia is a 10.5 point favorite, 230.5. Will we like Embiid? Will he sit? Who knows? Ben Simmons kind of underperformed for us last time, too. The 230.5 over-under currently is the highest over-under. Denver at San Antonio. As of right now, Denver's a 4.5 point favorite with no total out there. Lakers, OKC at Lakers. Lakers are 5.5 point favorite, no total. Toronto at Orlando, and I say at, but Toronto is a 6.5 point favorite, 224 total. Brooklyn at Boston. Boston currently an 8.5 point favorite, no total there. So some of these teams back-to-backs, will that affect them? I don't know. Will they play X amount of minutes? No news is out yet that anyone is either sitting or having restricted minutes. We don't know. All we can do is hope and pray. So what we're going to do in this video is each position I have 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks. It does not mean these are the only plays that we like. Any player that we project over 15 fantasy points will be on our cheat sheet for you to use. That being said, after all of these, we'll kind of talk about some plays that I like a little bit more, some plays that I'll have exposure to, without any news or notes coming out about them. That will come out later. Some of these projections can change throughout the day while we're waiting for news to break. So I just want that to be known. So that being said, if you want to win a free 5-day pass to all the sports that we offer, that'll give you 5 days of baseball, 5 days of basketball. That'll give you the golf PGA championship starting tomorrow. That'll give you MMA on Saturday, and that'll also give you NASCAR as well. That being said, let's look at the point guard position. Oh, how you win that 5-day pass. To win that 5-day pass, all you gotta do is be a subscriber to this channel, like this video, and tell me what player is going to score the most amount of FanDuel fantasy points on this slate, and how many points will it be? If multiple people have the same player, it'll go down to points. Whoever gets it closest without going over, Price is Right rules. That being said, let's look at point guards. Ben Simmons projected right around 41 fantasy points. Now, he underperformed under our projections last time. Hopefully he doesn't sit, but he's there at 41. We got Chris Paul at 40. We got Morant at 37. Mid-tier here, Dejounte Murray at 36. Mike Conley at 33. Derek White at 33. And then your value plays here, Shabazz Napier, 25, Markelle Fultz, 23, Monte Morris, 23. Now, some of these value plays could jump up and spike in fantasy points and minutes if some of these studs sit. If they get less minutes like we saw with Giannis yesterday. So that is something to monitor moving forward. Moving to the shooting guard, you got Donovan Mitchell at 40. You got DeMar DeRozan at 39. Shea Alexander at 37. Mid-tier, Fred VanVleet, 36. Marcus Smart, 34. Dylan Brooks, 27. And your value picks here, Danny Green, 22. Garrett Temple, 19. And Luguentz Dort at 18 to 20-ish fantasy points. Dort is an interesting option. A lot of dominoes have to fall for him to get extra minutes and points, but crazier things have happened in the NBA since the restart. Small forward, LeBron James at 50. Pascal at 43. Tobias Harris, 35. You got mid-tier, Jaylen Brown at 34. Danilo Gallinari at 30. Evan Fournier at 28. And your value picks here, you've got Joe Harris at 23. James Ennis at 23. And Isaac Bonga, 20 to 23. He could be boosted in minutes. We just have to wait for some news. Power forward, Anthony Davis at 49. I don't like him for his price. I don't like that. Just because he's on this list doesn't mean we're using him. I just wanted to give you part of our projections of where we're locating him at. That price point, not enough. Jason Tatum, 43. Daniel Theis at 34. Mid-tier, Brandon Clark, 30. Michael Porter Jr., 29. Royce O'Neal, 26. And value here, Serge Ibaka, 26. Paul Millsap, 24. Al Horford, 23. Then we move to the center position. You got Nikola Jokic at 50. We got Embiid at 48. Not enough for the price. Could he go off for more? Absolutely. But will he be restricted in minutes? I don't know. Nikola Vucevic at 43. Mid-tier, Rudy Gobert, 40. Thomas Bryant, 37. Jonas Valanciunas, 34. We got Jacob here at 34. Jarrett Allen at 32. And Steven Adams. I really like Steven Adams. I think he outperforms projections. We've got him at 31 right now, but I do think he outperforms these projections. And the reason I say that is Adams is going to need to be used due to his size. He should be able to handle most of the Lakers. They're going to have to go big there, and that's kind of where we're at on that one. A couple other plays that I like. TJ Warren, he's been absolutely killing it for us. His price hasn't gone up that much on Fanduel either, which is crazy. Just looking at what he's done his past 2 games. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me get him here. Looking. Why can't I find him? Well, anyway, while I'm looking for that, I mean, TJ Warren, his price has not fluctuated considering he's put up massive, and we've used him in those 2 games. He's been part of the optimal, was it 2 days ago? When was it? That's what I don't remember. I can't remember when it was. Put up just massive points. We will take advantage of that. We will look at that. Love him for his price, just depending. Dejounte Murray has been in our lineup every time he's played, I think. His price is just perfect. He's got, I mean, if you've been watching, some of these guys come in here, their stamina is not up to par. Zion Williamson, his basketball cards are going crazy. Rookie this, rookie that. He was injured, now he's not. He just kind of slowly going down the court. It doesn't look like he's in good shape right now. Some of these players aren't. I think Dejounte Murray, he's fast, like roadrunner fast. He could absolutely dominate the Nuggets on the front end and the back end in this one. I just looking at that, I kind of if you're looking between like LeBron and AD, I kind of like LeBron. I don't like much other AD's price and his projections not enough for me. A couple other plays, Tobias Harris, I do like him a little bit more than some other ones. I mean, we got him at 35. I will not be surprised if he goes for more than that. I just honestly don't. Brandon Clark has been in our lineup, so he kind of jumps out at me. I think news, trying to look at all the news, like Kemba Walker's out. Bradley Wanamaker could be a sneaky option. I think he's super cheap for both sites, I believe. And some people, I have been getting tweets and emails asking about Grayson Allen. Not the biggest Grayson Allen fan, to be completely honest with you. He did get, 30 minutes his last game. Could he get that again? He could. It just depends. But these are just some of the projections. Now, all of the projections, like I said in the other part of the video, any person that we have projected above 15 fantasy points will be on our cheat sheet. We will mix and match with that. We do provide this video. We provide this article. We have a Bacon Station, which has a ton of information on it. We have a cheat sheet, which also helps you out. We've got all that and optimal lineups. Use all of those to build those lineups out to make them yours. So we provide the lineups as well, but don't just rely on those lineups solely and that's it. Building the lineups out is exactly what we want you to do. We're giving you all the information in one spot, plus the lineups as a building block to build on top of that. If you're looking for just lineups, go to Twitter, find a guy that's like, oh, $1 for a lineup. Cool. Awesome. Doesn't give you any reasoning as to why it's built. Doesn't give you any research at all. Just gives you lineups. If you want to go to Twitter and buy lineups, there's multiple people that'll easily take your money. But that's not what we're here for. We're trying to make you a better DFS player. So if you want to get in on the fun, go check out fantasyteamadvisor.com. We're also doing sports betting as well. 2 days ago, we went 4-1. And then yesterday, let's see if it'll load. It's taking forever to load right now. My internet is being stupid. Amazon's building right next door. Like literally, I can see it, which sucks. But, yeah. We took, 2 days ago, we had a 3-1 record. Yesterday, I only took 2 bets because I couldn't get a feel for it with all the weather and everything. Washington money line, which they won 5-3, and we took Cleveland and Cincinnati under 8, which they scored 6. So we've gone. We went 2-0 yesterday. So our MLB sports betting has been killing it lately. So if you haven't, go check out FTA, Fantasy Team Advisors. Click FTA Plus. You can sign up for one of the packages there. That's all I've got, guys. Good luck today. And as always, bring them that bacon, guys. Peace.